Semi-finals, NightEnD against Nerchio. Winner will qualify for Intel Extreme Masters Season 6 kickoff event. The global challenge in Cologne during Gamescom at the end of August. Going to be a sick tournament, $21,000 prize money. We're going to have 8 Europeans, 4 Americans, and 4 Asian players. Or no, 6 Asian players, of which one would be from Southeast Asia and one would be from China, 4 will be from Korea. So in any case, it's going to be such a sick event. And I really like the layout with the qualifications in general. This really kind of gives like, yeah, the best of the best that Europe has to offer. But yeah, now that NightEnD pointed it out, perhaps this is the reason why Naniwa is not participating, because he's going to Korea as well. Perhaps this is the reason why Torsen ain't participating, because he's going to Korea as well. So I wonder why Saz is playing, but I guess we're going to figure that out later on. Anyway, guys, it's still a best of 3, I believe. The admins did not change the tournament. Perhaps for my casting performance, that wouldn't be that bad, since it's been such a long day already. I'm quite tired, but still, it's going to be a super sick series against all authority. Nerchio, who's so far just been like the online hero. He won so many cups, literally won every single cup. Every Terran out there in Europe absolutely hates to play against Nerchio. And this would actually be like his first appearance on a massive international event. And what a stage it would be to make your debut. And on the other side, we have NightEnD, who's really becoming a favorite in the StarCraft 2 community. Everyone loves Silvio Lazar for his cute accent. And just he's such a friendly guy in general. Really a lot of fun. And also, of course, an excellent player. He's very confident, though. He's even pretty cocky. He really thinks he's extremely good. And he is pretty good, but sometimes he's pushing it a little bit, but that's okay. We all have our flaws. No one is perfect. See, Nerchio spawning, of course, on the left top side of the map, being the Zerg player, the red Zerg. Well, NightEnD spawns on the right bottom side of the map, being the blue Protoss player from Romania. Nerchio from Poland. Nerchio already said he would travel together with Tarzan if he would qualify. Well, I guess he could travel with Dicestar too, so he doesn't have to travel alone. And well, he's been playing last week and he's been playing this week, so I do think that he really wants to give it a go. And would be so cool to see, yeah, one of those guys at games. Well, I would love to see both of them. I like Silvio a lot. I love Protoss, and yeah, it's always nice to meet him, and it's always cool to see his hard work getting paid off as well. But it would be really cool to see Nerchio for the first time in an international event as well. Wow, Satini takes a 1-0 lead against Tarzan, as our admin updates us. Satini is in sick shape right now, really, really sick. The other semi-final is going to be even sicker than this one. Satini against Sasa. That's just, it's not going to get much better than that, guys. We see NightEnD dropping here the Nexus at 18 after the Forge. Nerchio knows exactly what's going on, even though he's opening speed links. Very interesting that Nerchio decides to go for a speed link opening over here. Puts NightEnD still has this probe on patrol. I really wonder why you would open speed link. Like, what are you really going to try to achieve over here? Or like, what can you possibly do with a speed link opening? Yeah, you will deny the scouting options from Protoss a little bit, but as long as Protoss sitting comfortably on 2 base with a lot of probes. Oh, he's gonna try to surround the drone, and he did do it, but Nerchio ain't sleeping, and he instantly uses the middle trick to get out of here. The probe is 2 hits away from dying. Actually, we do have a cannon go up, but these 4 Zerglings still should be able to enter the main base. There we do see the cannon getting 2 shots off. Quite annoying right now for NightEnD, because this means that NightEnD will probably not be able to start mining. Oh, this is actually very smart by Nerchio. Too bad he's not researching speed as of yet, right? Nope, he's that's going to take a little while. Forcing NightEnD now to pull probes already. We have 4 Zerglings in the main base. NightEnD not pulling enough probes, losing 1 probe already. Very effective opening over here for Nerchio, really liking it. He's going to work on his pylon right now, which probably means that he's going to supply cap NightEnD. Well, okay, not completely, but not 25 out of 28. It's getting close, and now it's probably just going to be super annoying with these links. Keeps going to pull back. Of course, links do have a little bit of regeneration as well. Every time NightEnD pulls the workers, Nerchio is just going to walk away. And every time NightEnD is mining, Nerchio is going to attack. Wow, and it's dropping 2 hatcheries already. This is like, reminds me of Idra. 3 hatcheries at the 5-minute mark. That's what we love to see. We do have 1 Zealot on the field right now for NightEnD. So playtime is over at least a little bit for these links. Speed is finally getting researched. I still think he could have done that different. Like, I don't think he needed that extractor or that gas that early, but that's just my opinion. Zealot's still trying to chase these 4 links. Obviously, a Zealot is slower than links, so it's going to take a little while. NightEnD probably going to try to trap the links a little bit. He does manage to take out 2 of the links, so just 2 links remaining, but it's still extremely annoying. Nerchio already overtook NightEnD in the worker count. 28 Drones currently against 26. Ooh, he's going to try to get that additional probe. NightEnD ain't crazy though. 26 probes only for Silvio Lazar, who's not really corona boosting his Nexus right now. He could have used the drone as well to take out the probe. But these 4 links, they were definitely their money worth already. If not for the mining time, if not for the pylon, just for being incredible annoying. And yeah, everyone hates to be in a situation where you get annoyed by a player early on in the game. These links will eventually finally fall down to these stalkers, to this one stalker, and a little bit of help of the photo cannon. But still, Nerchio already at 3 mining bases right now. I guess NightEnD stack is quite delayed. Nerchio having one overload nearby. So we'll wait to see if NightEnD is going to do something funky. We have an overload over here. Yep. One more additional Nexus goes off. Chrono Boost goes off on the Nexus. NightEnD slowly but steady macroing up, so a little bit of silence before the storm. Both players on an equal amount of harvesters right now, but obviously if Nerchio hits a couple of injections, which so far he's been doing perfectly, at least on this queen, but I guess it's quite a new queen, his drone count is going to be skyrocketing anytime soon. 6 drones now at once being morphed in, and that's pretty much what I was talking about. Wow, perfect injections by Nerchio, that's actually pretty sick. Like look at the energy of his queens, it's literally nothing, like he nails it every time at 1. I mean like as 25, 26, bomb injection, so very solid play by Nerchio. But yeah, obviously really one of the dominating Zerg players in Europe, at least for the last couple of months in the online tournament. And yeah, it's just waiting for the day that he's going to make a stunning impression on land as well. Well, he's going to lose that Overlord. Did not get that much scouting information out of it. Does still have these bunch of Zerglings running around in the main, or in front of the main entrance of NightEnD. NightEnD, of course, once again representing Team Fnatic. I believe currently the only European player in Fnatic, unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure he is. Since Lucifron did leave a while ago. $55 drones currently for Nerchio. NightEnD still really doing a decent job in keeping up. 52 probes on our Romanian proto site. Nerchio starts off with producing a couple of roaches just in case NightEnD would move out right now with 6 gates. We do have the Twilight Council up already. We even have Blink ready already for NightEnD. Creep spread is pretty good. Look at this 10-minute mark, and Creep is already pretty much connecting to this small alley over here where you will see a lot of exchanges go down sooner or later. So good job so far by Nerchio, not really slacking on any part, not on the creep spread, not on making drones, not on missing injections, etc. Pretty much a perfect game so far by our Polish Zerg. Do you see Dark Shrine going up already for NightEnD? Bit confused by that. Obviously, well, DTs are always nice for map control, and hopefully you will be able to fight an undefended base now and then, but Nerchio probably won't fall for that. Probably realize something fishy is up and will throw down a couple of spine crawlers, spore crawlers anytime soon. 8 more roaches at once being produced. Nerchio is a little bit in the dark though, as we can see. No, he just tried to sacrifice something. I guess that was the Overlord. We'll probably realize NightEnD is trying to hide something though, with all of the stalkers at the edge of his main base. Do we have any pylons on the map? No, we don't have any pylons for NightEnD. NightEnD slowly but steady is going to try to take his turret. The one closest to his base. Pops in the Nexus and 2 more additional pylons. So all Zerglings now at once being produced by Nerchio. Nerchio having a 50 supply lead, that's really quite big. But we do have the Dark Shrine right now on the map. And NightEnD, where are you going to warp in your DTs? And I guess if you would warp in over here, then Nerchio pretty much knows exactly what's going on. Nice blink right there. We'll be able to snipe off a bunch of Zerglings. But now actually NightEnD in a little bit of a troublesome situation. He does drop a couple of nice force fields. And more stalkers came in from the high ground. So good job right there by NightEnD. Excellent play so far by both players. NightEnD still did not warp in a single DT. Perhaps he's trying to hide the fact he has DTs. Nerchio going for it right now with a lot of Zerglings, a lot of stalkers. NightEnD is trying to micro for his life, but I feel the roach count is just going to be a little bit too high. Even though NightEnD will be able to survive it in the long run, Nerchio is doing a lot of damage, and I'm not sure if NightEnD can really afford this. Is he actually going to survive it? Yeah, he should be able to survive it right well. Reinforcements are arriving because of this creep highway. Really doing an excellent job connecting pretty much to the middle of the map. More and more roaches streaming, and we do finally have 2 photo cannons up soon anytime for NightEnD. He still has some blink as well. There we have the 3rd cannon up. offensive link right now by NightEnD, and he will be able to take out a bunch of units from Nerchio right now. Still, oh, he's going to try to run a bunch of Zerglings into the main base of NightEnD. He will be able to succeed in do so. Now he's actually going to spot the Dark Shrine as well, so that should trigger a reaction of building Spore Crawlers around the map. And well, these links just run into this one photo cannon by NightEnD, which is normally oddly placed, but this time actually made perfect sense. I guess he was slightly afraid of Mutas, which Nerchio does play now and then as well. He likes to play Mutas eventually, just to switch up his play a little bit. Infestation Pit going down. No Spore Crawlers yet. Well, like, what's up with this guy? There we go. Finally DTs, like literally 3 to 4 minutes afterwards. The Dark Shrine after the Dark Shrine has been completed, instantly takes out this Overseer. I really think that, I mean, Nerchio obviously saw the Dark Shrine, but I don't think he literally like witnessed it with his eyes, that he realized, okay, there's the Dark Shrine. And now three DTs are going to make their way over to the bottom side of the map, where Nerchio has this third mining base already for quite some time, and they will be able to snipe this hatchery most likely. Meanwhile, in the same moment, NightEnD is moving out in the middle of the map as well. Overseer, Nerchio. No, this hatchery is falling down like a fly. He could potentially transfuse it, but he's not even going to try to do it. What is Nerchio doing? He's still not making any Overseer. He's still not making... He doesn't have minerals. I don't really get what Nerchio is doing over here. That's going to block. Oh, these DTs are going to do sick amount of damage. That's not really what you want to do when you don't even have detection on the way. Nerchio, now finally one Overseer is making its way over. These 3 DTs really did quite some sick damage already. I mean, killed the hatchery, and together like 13 kills. Now they're going to work on this hatchery as well. Meanwhile, NightEnD is still in the middle of the map, moving out with a group of stalkers.